Trying to hit a Lucio with good movement is trying to hit a Lucio with good movement of trying to kill a fucking housefly. And he just wow. They should just rename Lucio to Lou because he is so slippery. That was the weirdest shit I've ever said. Before I start this video, I just would like to announce that everything I say in this video is for comedic purposes. It is for entertainment purposes and entertainment purposes only. Alright? Don't be a bitch and get offended. Anyway, watch the video. I hope you enjoy. Okay. Alright, listen, we're gonna start with the tanks. Listen, fuck Diva. Fuck her life. I put my dick on her forehead. Who on the Overwatch team decided it was a good idea to make her make a recall, kill people, kill anybody like that? What? Like, this bitch could just walk up to you, press triangle, and kill you instantly. Like, you can't do anything about it. Fuck your life, Diva. The Urus is probably the most balanced tank on this entire list. I'm gonna be honest with you. She puts down shields, she uses fortify, she's cool. She doesn't really do nothing. She doesn't do anything cheesy, to be honest, except bongo. That shit gives everybody like plus 75 damage and shit. You literally get beamed from nowhere. This bitch pops bongo, and next thing you know, I'm dying to a fucking Brigitte across the map. Like, I don't even know how that shit's possible. Orisa, fuck your life. Okay, so Reinhardts are either trash as hell or really good, but most of the time they trash. Even in Masters, my Reinhardt just be charging into the enemy team as if he's not going to get blown the fuck up the second he goes in there. The amount of times the Reinhardt on my team has been diffed by their Reinhardt is fucking insane. Like, my Reinhardt's over here earth-shattering shields and walls, and meanwhile we're getting 6K'd by their Reinhardt, and he's teabagging on our shit. Roadhog is either flanking or doing absolutely nothing. I'm sorry. I'm playing, chilling in the middle of my team, and all of a sudden a hook comes out of somebody's ass and hooks me into their intestines, and then I die at the most random spots that I've never even seen in my life. He's just sitting in the front taking damage with his fucking dick out on my forehead. Fuck your life, Roadhog. Sigma is probably the shittiest character design next to Wrecking Ball for a tank that I've ever seen in my fucking life, bro. A mid-range tank? What the fuck? What is that? What are you doing? Like, are you Spider-Man? Are you shitting me? And then he throws rocks out of the ground? Like, where did that even come from? Not to mention, his hitbox is shittier than the grandma trying to do a Johnny Bravo dance. Fuck your life, Sigma. And what's this cool, honestly? When he's not slapping me across the face with his giant ape penis. You can't tell me getting jumped on by a fucking monkey and some of the scariest shit you've ever experienced in your life. They should honestly just add an animation as to where when Winston jumps on you, he just pulls out a fucking penis and sticks it inside of your mouth. Wrecking Ball, fuck your life. I don't want to say anything about Wrecking Ball. I'll go on for hours. If I were to sit here and talk about Wrecking Ball, I just can't. I can't do it. I'll literally get pissed off. And then Zarya is exactly like Reinhardt. She's either doing absolutely nothing with 0 damage in the front line, or she has 100 energy and is killing people faster than a John Wick movie on methamphetamine. Alright, now going to the DPS. I've actually played Ashe before, and I know she's really hard to aim with, as most of the DPS are, but I will say this. Dying to Dynamite is some of the most disrespectful shit I've ever experienced in my entire Overwatch career. It's like dying to a Venom Mine, just slowly watching your health deteriorate. Makes me want to just scream out in pain. Bastion with an actual comp around him is fucking disrespectful. If he doesn't have a comp around him, most of the time, anybody with a brain cell would just shoot at a standing still Bastion and kill him pretty fast. But now in Overwatch 2, he's gonna be able to literally move around while shooting you, so not only will he fuck me in the ass, right? But he can now fuck me in the ass while moving without lube. Bastion, fuck your life. Nobody likes you. Cassidy, they poke you out long range. Mid range, they will place their dick on your forehead. And in close range, you already know what happens close range. I'm not gonna even go into that top. I'm about to get real disrespectful. Doofus players don't shower. I'm just gonna say, they go into these little cheeky ass pieces of high ground, right? And then they just randomly come at you, slam you into the ground, smack you back up into the air, shoot you twice, and then just leave. As if they didn't just disrespect the entire family tree. Echo's dumb as hell. The fact that she could literally kill any single character that's below 50% with one single button is crazy to me. She has literally every single Overwatch ultimate in the game. And if you get stuck with her sticky bombs, you might as well just go pray to Yahweh. You're dead. That's it. Unless you have like a Baptiste around you or something, you're dead. Goodbye. Genji might be one of the slippiest motherfuckers in this entire hero list, right next to Lucio. The amount of things that I would rather do than try to hit a Genji with good movement is crazy. To be 100% honest with you, if I ever see a Genji with good movement, I just stop shooting at him because I know I'm just gonna look so foolish if I keep going. He's always double jumping, running up the walls, dashing back and forth. Like, come on, man, we get it. You watch anime. Let's move on. I only have one problem with Hanzo. It's happened to everybody before. You're just minding your own business, walking Lord knows where, and then boom. You're just dead. And you know it's not a Widowmaker because you didn't hear the sound of Widow's gun. You just randomly died. Okay, that's how you know it's Hanzo. And if you're anything like me, when that happens, you find the nearest soft object and you do one of 3 things. You throw it, you scream into it, or fuck. Junkrat is for when you're feeling lazy and you're like, you know what, I want to play Overwatch, but I don't want to try or think or basically do anything. Just get your nicest beach chair or get your nicest reclining chair, sit on it, press 2 buttons. 1 and 2, so you can move and so you can shoot. This is all you have to do. This is all you need. You need a thumb and you need one finger and you'll do well. Junkrat, fuck your life. I've said this a million times before, okay? But getting frozen by Mei and then getting an icicle to the head is so disrespectful because Mei as a character is such a cute, ooh, anime individual, alright? And then she decides to put a 9mm icicle straight through my amygdala. Go do a trigonometry problem, okay? Just stop. Get out. Stop it. Pharah is either the more annoying version of Echo or the less annoying version of Echo. Her hitbox is decently sized, right? It's not like Echo. The difference between Echo and Pharah is Echo, you're trying to shoot a flaccid penis in the air, okay? And Pharah, you're trying to shoot an erect penis in the air. I would rather try to shoot an erect penis. 9 times out of 10, Reapers are just flanking, doing their own thing, alright? Because they think they're emo as fuck, alright? And they're like, I'm not part of the team. I have to go on the flank. Okay, we understand. You're emo. You're different. You write only in black ink. You listen to Green Day. And you listen to Slipknot. We get it. Just go do your own thing, okay? Just stay away from us. Stay away. Stay away. Soldier 76 are no fun. Period. They don't know what fun is. There are obviously some chill soldiers out there. But most of the time, when somebody's playing soldier, I'll be like teabagging or some shit. Or I'll be like making friends with the enemy. And then out of nowhere, a soldier will just randomly sprint up to me and say, hey, fuck your life. And then just start shooting me and kill me. And then the guy who I was making friends with was like, yo, why did you just kill my homies? And the soldier's like, I'm a man on a mission. Probably the shittiest Soldier 76 impression, but we're just gonna roll with it. It's almost like Soldier 76 players and Reaper players act in real life exactly how the character is. Oh lord, don't even get me started on Sombra. First of all, she has the most overpowered ultimate in the game, period. And if I hear Hispanic words screaming through my ears, I'm going to put my controller down, I am going to get up, and I'm going to leave. I know the Overwatch OGs remember when Symmetra was a support, and she used to throw her portable shield, which literally moved. It was the only moving shield in the game at that point. And she was able to literally beam the fucking crap out of you without using any aim. And it was really annoying because literally, like, I kid you not, Symmetra used to shoot you and you would go behind her. And I swear to God, the beam would literally curve backwards and hit you. I swear to God. But she is especially annoying on Hanamura. They're just like, okay guys, let's skip the walking phase. Let us teleport onto the point. And 9 times out of 10, I'm the only one who actually knows that. And by the time I'm telling my team, yo, come back, they have a Symmetra, my tanks are already in the choke point, kissing each other, and our whole team having less than 2 brain cells collectively get absolutely rolled. Luckily, I'm a Lucio player, so whenever Torbjorn has his turret up, I'm the one who beams it and kills it, okay? So it's really not a problem with me because I hard focus. If you don't hard focus the Torb turret, you're gonna be fighting someone, you're gonna forget that the Torb turret is still up, and the shit is casually just slowly depleting your health, and then you die and you're like, oh my god, what did I die to? The Torb turret 15 miles away with aimbot, may I add. Getting one clipped by Tracer is honestly some of the most rage-inducing things ever because you know you just got shit on. That's the thing with Tracer. Like with Cassidy, it's annoying because like you just stun fan the hammered me. There's no skill in that. I can literally give my cat my controller and she can do that. But with Tracer, it's like, okay, you actually just took a crap on my face and then smeared it on the rest of my body. Personally, I would just take that L and move on with my life. Widowmakers are either super toxic or super chill. There's no in between. And again, that's most of the hit scan category, honestly. Most of the people who play hit scan are pretty toxic. But if there's one hit scan that I'm gonna bet on that's maybe not gonna be toxic, it's gonna be Widowmaker. Although she's still annoying. Getting headshotted by Widowmaker is still really overpowered and she's one of the strongest characters. You could pretty much kill, I don't know, like 75% of the entire Overwatch roster with one click. That shit is scary as hell. And 9 times out of 10, my tanks don't even want to pick a shield character, so we have to like rely on the map and navigate this shit like it's real life. I'm a support player. I don't have any bias towards supports, alright? I think some of them are really overpowered. Baptista. But I won't shit on Ana because she's actually pretty hard to use. If you get slept by her, you got shit on. Her nade is the only defensive ability she can actually rely on, and if she uses it to heal her teammates, then she's at a disadvantage already. So Ana's already hard enough. Plus, you need to actually aim. So you know what? Ana, the only character that's not gonna get shit on. I'm even gonna shit on my own main. But Ana, I have too much respect for Ana. Baptiste. Or may I say, 3rd DPS. Baptiste is in your game. You now have 2 tanks, 3 DPS, and 1 healer. And don't even try to put a shield up, because that shit is gone. Instantly. With Baptiste alone. It's gone. It's over. Done. Oh, you need more heals? You don't need it. You have a fucking frisbee that literally stops you from dying. Who needs heals when you can literally be immortal? Baptiste. Fuck your life. Rig used to be where Baptiste is, but now she's like, and she's hot. So she gets the pass. Okay, I'm a Lucio main. I'm gonna shit on Lucio, personally. Trying to hit a Lucio with good movement is the equivalent of trying to kill a fucking housefly. And he just wow. They should just rename Lucio to Lou because he is so slippery. That was the weirdest shit ever said. Playing Mercy is actually pretty hard because you have absolutely no defensive abilities besides flying around the map like a literal fucking angel. If you're gonna insta-lock Mercy, alright, and then continue, pocket a hit scan for the entire game, I want to say this to you personally. Fuck your life. Nobody likes DPS Moira. Just stop doing it. We have damage characters in Overwatch for a reason. Please just heal and have the damage characters do damage. You are a support. Not to mention you are a main healer. Calm the fuck down. Heal people. Goddamn. Stop throwing your damage orb into a diva matrix. Okay? Actually do something. Zenyatta's a respawn timer. Come on now. He's Zenyatta. If you don't have someone like a diva or a Bray, Lucio, or a Baptiste, you might as well just swap off Zen and go cry in the next room. Because you are basically a floating headshot maker. Zenyatta's hitbox is literally a fucking square. You can literally shoot in between his head and his shoulder and probably still hit him by accident. That's how huge his hitbox is. That's gonna be it for this video. I really do hope you guys enjoyed this one. My most recent video and my most recommended video for you is going to pop up on the screen right now. So if you want to check any of those out,
why would she fuck with a born ass nigga when she could be fucking a rapper?